If this reading has found you today, trust that this is not a coincidence. Trust me, Spirit always bring messages to us at the perfect time. And if you are currently in no contact with your twin flame, wondering whether they forgotten you, whether they still think about you, whether you even cross their mind or anymore, Spirit has something very, very important for you today. Hello, beautiful souls. What I'm picking up very strongly is that this person is carrying a lot more emotion than they can showing to the world. You know, on the outside they may appear calm, they may appear distant, they may appear as if they have moved on, they may show themselves cold, but spirit keeps showing me someone who is emotionally overwhelmed. And when people become overwhelmed emotionally, they don't always express themselves. Sometimes they do the opposite. Sometimes they become silent, as I can see here. Sometimes they withdraw themselves, as I can see here. Sometimes they convince themselves that avoiding feelings is easier than dealing with them. And I truly feel that many of you, this person has been trying very hard to suppress what they feel. Because feeling this emotion, acknowledging how important this connection really was. Trust me, they are really hiding this, what they truly feel. And this is something they may not be ready to face. I feel they distract themselves, they keep busy, they throw themselves into work, responsibility, social media, entertainment, anything that keeps their mind occupied. But no matter how hard they try to distract themselves, spirit keeps showing me the thoughts of you continue to return. And perhaps this is why they have been acting distant, not because they don't care, but because they care more than they comfortable admitting. And what spirit is showing me about what they miss the most about you honestly surprised me, because it isn't what I expected. Let's talk about that. They hear certain songs. Trust me, they hear certain songs, suddenly memories, come rushing back. They visit certain places and your energy was there. Sometimes a smell, a movie, a conversation, or even seeing someone who reminds them of you trigger memories they thought they had buried. I feel some of them secretly check your social media too. I can see her, and not necessarily because they want to interfere, but because they want to know, and they are very wonder to know how are you doing. Part of them wonders if you moved on. This is the energy that shows me, and they are thinking if you really moved on from them. Part of them wonder if you still think about them. Here the card literally shown me that they are overthinking about you. And one thing spirit keeps bringing up is comparison. They may have met other people, they have tried to move forward, but I feel there are moments when they compare those experiences to what they shared with you. Because this isn't just about attraction. This isn't just about attraction. There was a comfort, there was an understanding, and there was emotional safety as well. So, perhaps more than anything else, they literally miss the conversation. They miss laughing with you. They miss feeling understood. They miss emotional connection. And they miss, the biggest thing they are hiding is that they are afraid to admit. Yes, they are afraid to admit. Trust me, and spirit has a lot to say about it. Literally. Yeah, I can see that. Spirit has a lot to say about it. Yes, and because I don't feel this person is only dealing with love. I feel they are also dealing with fear. Fear of rejection, fear of being vulnerable, fear of being making mistakes again and again. Yes, here you can see. They are literally afraid to do the mistakes they did in the past with you and they don't want to repeat it, and spirits keep showing me they are battling with themselves, a battle with their heart and their ego. Their heart wants to reach out, their heart wants to remember you, their heart misses you, but ego asks question. What if? What if I rejected? What if they have moved on? What if I ruined everything? And I also feel a guilt here. Regret, a very massive regret. Trust me, it's a very massive regret. Yeah. Here it is. For some of you, this person know they hurt you very badly, and because they know that, they question. They question themselves. They even deserve, another chance. Would you give them another chance? Sometimes people stay silent not because they don't love, but because they don't know how to repair it. See, they really don't know how to repair this connection. They literally unaware how to repair what they broke, and this creates even more distance. But when I connected to their higher self, several messages came through so strongly, and I wanted to share them with you now. I still think about you. I never forget you. I miss what we had. See, this is the very strong card, the devil. They literally think about you. They really miss what they had with you. Sometimes I wonder if you still think about me. I wish things had happened differently. I've replaced our memories many times. I wasn't ready then. I am trying to heal. Yes, they are trying to heal. They are finding a escape way, but they are failed to do so. I know I made mistakes, and part of me still hopes that somehow, someday, our paths will cross again. These messages feel filled with longing. Not uncertainty, not guarantees, but hope. And hope is powerful, guys, because hope means the story may not feel finished in their heart. And spirit showing some very interesting things regarding the future energy. I do feel I do feel a communication. See, I do feel a communication here. But Spirit keeps emphasizing divine timing, not forcing. Do not force the communication. Do not chase, but allow. Some of you may start noticing angel numbers. 1111, 1112, 1113. Your dreams, your synchronicities, your songs, unexpected memories. These are often reminded from spirit that even when physical distance exists, energy connection still remains. Your energy will still be connected, because here we have the devil card, and devil card comes with the 6 of cups. So your energy will always be connected. I also feel telepathic energy here, thinking about each other at the same time, feeling emotions that don't seem belong to you, suddenly remembering them without explanation. And before we close, Spirit wants to give a message to both divine feminine and divine masculine, because I feel this message is extremely important, very, very important. For divine feminine, Spirit asks you to release control, to stop carrying the entire connection alone, to trust, to love yourself, to choose peace. And for divine masculine, Spirit asks for courage. Yes, Spirit asks for courage. True. Emotional maturity, honesty, healing. Because both souls are learning, both souls are growing, and Spirit keeps repeating one sentence. What is meant for you will never miss you, no matter how long the journey. Trust me, no matter how long the journey. See, yeah, it is very heavy. It is very, very heavy. No matter how confusing the silence, no matter how uncertain things seem, What is truly meant for you will never miss you. If this reading resonates with you, comment #1111 below. I truly love reading your stories and I hope today's message brought you peace, hope and clarity. Remember, no one does not always mean no feeling. No contact means they are trying to recover themselves. Silence doesn't always mean the connection is over. Sometimes souls continue speaking even when words are absent. Take care of yourself, trust the person, and I see you another day of our twin flame no contact reading, because what spirit revealed about why they are silent honestly surprised me.